Okay, so this is the third video I've tried to record tonight. The previous two exploded in some way. First, I'm not even going into detail. Okay, so this tutorial is going to be about setting up a basic XAMPP server for Windows and designing your first custom PHP applications. First, let's download XAMPP. For Windows, and download. Which one's the smallest? Installer's the smallest. Oh, close enough to being the smallest. I'm too lazy to wait. Oh, it's an 80 megabyte download. So while this is downloading, I'm going to teach you the basics of PHP. Okay, to start off, declare PHP. Let me just save this real fast so that I'm just going to call this index.php. Okay, so now it's thinking as PHP. So you start off, you declare PHP by the less than question mark PHP. Then, so start it off, let's define a variable. Define a variable, all you have to do is type in a $sign, then a name, which can include numbers and letters, and it is cap sensitive, and anything else that isn't valid. So I can say do title equals, then you open quotation marks and type in something such as hello world. Then let's say content equals, this is a test page to show off PHP, and then you have to put a semicolon at the end of every single line, otherwise it'll give you syntax errors. So now that we've defined some variables, let's feed them through HTML. So let's head, title, then do open parentheses, hit question mark equals, and then title. And then title. I think I did that right. Did I? I think that's how you do it. I'll find out. And then body, then say div ID equals content. I'll add a style sheet later. And then PHP equals cont. I think you have to put a $. Yeah, I have to put a $sign in front of it, I think, so that knows it's a variable. And then it's in the attribute, then the body, and then the HTML. So this page, if you were to open it in a file, like let's say you open it with no, I don't want it to open in that program. I don't like this program. Let's say you were to open it with Firefox. Just yeah, just want me to download it. It won't even display it because it has no way to render it properly. But now that XAMPP is done downloading, you just run it. Next. And I'm going to install it. Oh, where should I install? Is it already in my root here? No. Oh, okay, so I'm just going to install it in the root of my G drive. Yeah, I'm just going to put a desktop icon for easiness. And then it's going to take a couple minutes to install. It's like 10 trillion files. You need to quit out of Skype for this, because Skype uses port 80, which is also used for the Apache web server, and it won't ever start with that running. It doesn't give you any errors, it just never starts. Okay, let's see, when's this gonna finish? Okay, finish. Yes, I want to start. then no, I don't want to keep it as a service. Stop, uninstall. So I'm gonna start Apache and MySQL. So this is PHP It lets you view PHP stuff. I'm not going to go into that right now. And then I don't even know that there was that this even existed. But it gives you some basic stats and stuff about what, get your stats page. You can do some interesting stuff. But first off, let's move this file I saved into the XAMPP folder, which is in G, XAMPP, htdocs. I don't want any of that junk there. So put that there. I'm going to delete this because I'm paranoid about anything. Not paranoid, a little bit picky about what's on my desktop. And then localhost /next.php. This is a test page to show off PHP. So that file, open edit with another ++, is now showing it up. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a style sheet because I really like things to look good. So I'm going to make a new file. I'm going to save it as a cascading style sheet. Cascade style sheet. And I'm going to call it main.css. And then, so first off, I'm going to define the content. For anything that's not like just a regular tag, you have to put a number sign in front of it. So so the first tag you define is body, right? So you got your body tag. So let's say the background color is blue. And now you have to, what's the thing for it? So to put it in, you have to use a thing called link rel equals style sheet, and its type is text and CSS. Media equals screen, and href equals main.css. So this actually links it to where it is, and that defines its text CSS, and that defines as a style sheet. So now you see the page is really an annoying color of blue. I don't know, let's make it yellow. So you can see it changes every time you do it. And this will support hex color codes and basic color codes. Like say I can also make it gray. And then I can say make the text, just color the text, let's make it say cyan. Now it's cyan. I can then say make it what is it? Did I do that right at all? And it capitalizes the first letter of each word. There's a bunch of other stuff the text transform can do. It can make it all lowercase, or it can make the entire thing uppercase. So CSS can do a lot. Personally, what I do is I usually have like a title attribute, and then let's make a new variable called p-title, page title, equals, and I'm just going to put my YouTube channel in there. And then when you load it, it says it there. So now let's define the title attribute. Let's make it say color red. Let's say font size is say 30 pixels. And then let's say align center. Oh wait, no, it's text align center. Oh, what the heck did I just do? Oh, never mind. Oh, I forgot to close the title. To say, I don't like ever having capitals there. Well, actually, that'd be a stupid example. Never mind. So I don't want that. So you've got this. Let's make something called container. Let's make the background color black, and let's nest both of these in there. To nest stuff, you just literally put something inside of another. It's just color, actually. I think no. Just background. Yeah, just background. Just for the example of this tutorial, I'm gonna use indentations to make it make more sense. Hopefully, so like you can see what is influencing everything else. So like the further in it is, the more stuff it's got working on it. So like that didn't make any sense what I said, did it? Well, so like see, inside of HTML it's got everything. Inside of head it's got these two things. Inside of body it's got a container. Inside the container it's got the title, which has got the title attribute, and then it's got div style on that, and then it's got the content, which has got the content inside of it. This renders no differently. Then you can say do a border radius around this. Let's say make it 10 pixels. And now it gets rounded looking, which looks pretty cool. Then you can also, around the content, you can put a margin of, say, 4 pixels, 4 pixels, 4. Which makes 4 pixels in every direction. And then for the title, you can say do a margin of, say, 6 pixels, 6 pixels, 6 pixels, 6. Is that even? Yeah. So then you've got that. You got some basic stuff in here. Let's say make the container have a width of 75% of your web browser. So, and then let's see, does the line work here? No, what is it to do? Margin left, auto, margin right. Getting stuff to be in perfect center is annoying. Margin top auto. No, that doesn't work, does it? But see, we got this now, and just a basic little thing. I mean, you can do a whole bunch more, like with CSS. CSS is an amazing thing, actually. I don't even know how many different things you can do in it. So let's add a text shadow in CSS, and let's see. So for text shadow, I'm going to only do it on the title because it's annoying everywhere else. And let's do it 0.1 em, 0.1 0.1 EM, 0.2 EM, and then black. Because the background's black, it makes it hard to see. Let's make the container cyan. Let's make the text magenta. That's really, really painful colors. Let's make this, oh, I don't know. What's a good color? Gold. So now you can see the text shadow much easier. You can also use this to make white text visible in a white background. And the magenta looks pretty ugly too. Nope. Let's see, what's a good color? I'm gonna go with orange. No. Well, I suppose you added a very small text shadow to it. Like maybe 0.01 EM, 0.01 EM, 0.1 EM black. That looks really bad. Maybe just let's make it blue. That actually looks pretty nice. And let's make the text size, no, what is it, font size? No, yeah, font size. It's always annoying how it like randomly switches. And let's say make this 20 pixels, and let's move this up to 40. And then now that's all much more readable. So this is just like basic CSS, HTML, and setting up XAMPP control panel for HTML and PHP. In my next video, I will be demonstrating how to do more advanced stuff with PHP and starting to get into MySQL. So that's all for this video. I'll be seeing you guys later. Bye.